Continuing with our beautiful Joya collection, and coming up now, we're going to talk about Polki diamonds. So you have two different diamond collections. Deco diamonds that we've talked about, and the Polki diamonds. And if you're not familiar, you're going to learn about them now, because I have always been fascinated with them. I see them at the jewelry shows every time we go. They're ridiculously expensive. They're hugely popular in Asia. And we have them at HSN, and when you brought them to us, we were so excited. We were jumping up and down up in the buyer's office because we thought, oh my gosh, these are so fabulous, and you have such great, I've never seen better prices ever on Polki diamonds. So Betsy's gonna get you the backstory on this, but I want you to see, that's a genuine diamond. Those are diamond, big rough cut diamonds. Look at the size of it. No two will be exactly alike, by the way. They're all different, slightly different, because they're natural diamonds. They're natural, beautiful, rough, sliced diamonds. And then you can see the smaller, these are faceted Polki diamonds. So you have all that extra sparkle going on here. $149.90, wow, wow, wow. $29.98 on FlexPay, you gotta love that. 656-740, doesn't get better. And if you are looking for a gift, this would be a graduation gift, an I love you gift, a birthday gift, a wedding gift for, again, a wedding anniversary, or you wanna treat yourself to a beautiful diamond ring. There it is. Okay, so let's start with Polki diamonds. For people that are not familiar, they date back many centuries, right?
Yes, and they're originally from Jaipur, India, one of my absolute favorite places on the planet. And I was on a trip to Jaipur about 10 years ago, and I bought my first pair of Polki diamond studs, and I fell in love with them. I never took them out, and I became fascinated by these Polki diamonds. And so what they are is they're traditional wedding jewelry. If you ever have seen an Indian wedding, the brides wear these multi-layered, beautiful diamond necklaces. And so those are the diamonds that they use in the Indian wedding jewelry. And so they're rose cut, they're natural diamonds, but I love them because they have such an organic look to them. No two are alike, they're like beautifully shaped. So they have like a really beautiful, natural, organic shape to each stone, and a really sort of, timeless look to them. They look like antiques. In fact, we often refer to them as our heirloom collection.
Right, for sure. Oh, they do look like
heirloom diamonds.
Look at that on Kate's hand. I just think these are fabulous. If that were, I mean, I don't know that we give carat weights on these, but it looks like the size easily of a 1/4 carat diamond or more.
It does. I mean, this is a brand new style too that we just created for you guys, and I love it. I love that wrap design because it's again, it's an updated take on a traditional technique. So you've got the beautiful round solitaire, but then you've actually got this beautiful wrap design and setting, which I think is so flattering. Look how beautiful that is. It's a great right hand ring.
I can't believe it's $149.
I know, it's incredible.
We've never sold Polki diamonds at $149. This is amazing. It could be your daughter's first diamond. It could be your first diamond solitaire you bought yourself. To get a rose cut diamond of that size, I mean, that's not itty bitty. If you've priced diamond solitaires, you can see, look at the size of that. And there's so much history attached to these beautiful diamonds. And then look at the sparkle of the small little Polki diamonds. They almost look like champagne diamonds, don't they? And then kind of set with that gold. There's a warmth and a goldenness to these that just makes it really rich and beautiful. And the whiteness of the Polki diamond, I have it stacked, but obviously you don't need to stack it. You can just wear it all by itself. Beautiful on any finger. What a pretty choice. I do love it. It keeps wrapping. It's kind of it looks like you've stacked two rings together.
It does. It gives you the look of a layered look without having to do the work.
Right.
Or without the additional cost. I mean, it's a beautifully flattering piece. And you talked a little bit about the finish. Something I love that we do with our Polki diamond collection, again, it's all about putting those extra bells and whistles into the finish. We've created this two-tone antique look finish. So it's perfect if you're more of a silver person. This goes with your silver wedding set. It also has that interior gold finish, so it's perfect to wear with a mixed metal look or a mixed metal watch.
You're right. It gives you, it really is kind of a two-tone feel. So it does work with everything. And look at how pretty. I mean, middle finger, pointer finger, ring finger, pinky finger. It's ageless. I mean, an 18-year-old would lose her mind, you know, and then, you know, my mother would love this. I mean, it's one of those that anybody who loves pretty things and loves beautiful jewelry, but I could see if you're on a budget and you want to get engaged, I mean, this is a really affordable way to buy an engagement ring. you know, maybe down the road you'll buy something more expensive, but because it's a real diamond and because it's larger, I mean, you can see the diamond, and because it looks so just kind of modern and fresh, what a beautiful treat. Or maybe you decide to wear this in place of your diamond ring.
Exactly.
A lot of women don't want to wear their really, really expensive diamonds every day, so you wear this in place of a wedding ring or as a beautiful diamond right-hand ring. I mean, you can see this, I'll get you the info for this one. This is obviously a little larger. This is, I think, $398. And I love it, but this at $149, that is as affordable as we have ever seen. We also have the Polki diamond cross that I just am flipping out over up here. That is also coming up, but it's a really wonderful way for you to get to own the hardest natural substance known to mankind. There's nothing that compares to a diamond. They are forever. Diamonds last forever. There's more symbolism behind a diamond, which is why people revere them so throughout the world. But to get real, genuine, natural, rose-cut Polki diamonds, to get it here at $149.90. If you'd like to order this one, do not wait. It's 656-740. I love this one. I hope that you're on the phone ordering it. I know we only had about 200 of these, so I know we don't have a lot of this left at all. So hold on, I'll keep you posted on that. But the larger one that is on my wish list, hint, hint, Carlos, but he's not watching, but this is a beauty too. Now this is obviously a big